Good afternoon, respected teachers, principals, and my dear friends. I am Asiya Warsi from class 9A, and today I stand before you to speak on a topic often misunderstood women's empowerment in Islam. Let me begin with a question. If Islam really oppressed women, then why did it give them rights when the world didn't even consider them human enough? In Islam, if women are weak, or are we too weak to understand their strength? So we can take the example of Sulaiman alayhi salam. When two women came to Sulaiman alayhi salam with a dispute over a child, what did he judge? Did he look at power or did he search for truth? When he suggested dividing the child, who stepped back? The real mother? Why? Because her love was greater than her client? So ask yourself, in Islam, women's emotions are ignored or it is used as a truth or proof. So let's talk about facts, not stereotypes. Khadija bint Khalid was a successful businesswoman, powerful, wealthy, as well as respected. We can also take the example of Aisha bint Abu Bakr. She was a scholar and teacher educating men, women alike. These are not exceptions, they are examples. Islam commands modesty, but modesty is not oppression. It is dignity, chosen identity, and self respect. The Quran teaches that a woman is valued for her character, not her appearance. We can also take the example of Khadija bint Khalid. She was the first believer of Islam. The foundation of Islam was based on women's conviction. We can also take the example of Aisha bint Abu Bakr. She was a scholar, educating men. Islam does not oppress women, it gives them right. Islam does not silence women, it gives them voice with honor. Islam does not weaken women, it raises them with right, respect, and responsibility. In Islam, if women are oppressed, then why did the require of their consent in marriage required? The meher dower is not a prize, it is a guaranteed financial property given to the woman directly. We can also take the example that the woman who has not give any property. If in Islam, women are provided to get their own property. So let me ask you some question. If Islam really oppressed women, then why did the Quran forbid killing of baby girls 1400 years ago? If Islam was unjust to women, then why did a prophet listen to two women carefully without dismissing them? If justice was biased, then why did the justice was given to mother's compassion, not authority? If the justice was not biased, then why did Prophet give them justice? Islam does not follow women's right; it commanded them. So ask yourself: does Islam empowers women, or are we too weak to understand this? So ask yourself: do we truly understand Islam, or ignoring the exposing of it? Thank you, everyone.